Welcome to Bitcoin Privacy Explained by Noisy Mouse. Before we begin exploring Bitcoin privacy, let's start with some very basic concepts. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a ledger that is completely public and transparent. It contains records of every transaction ever completed on the network. Let's take a look at a very simple transaction as our first example. A one input, one output transaction. Let's say Bitcoin Q&A here is sending me 50k satoshis. In the transaction input side, he will put the amount, which is 50,000 satoshis, and on the output side, he will put my address and the amount for me to receive. And that's basically it. Here is another example. OpenNorms here want to send me 11,500 satoshis, and same as before, on the input side, he would take his 11.5k satoshis and put my address and the amount as the output. As you can see, there are two separate transactions, and now I have two unspent transaction outputs, or two UTXOs, totaling to 61.5k satoshis. When you open up your Bitcoin wallet, in my case, I'm using Samurai Wallet. Usually, you will see the total amount you own, which is the sum of all UTXOs you have. A good wallet software should have the ability to show you your UTXOs. In Samurai, if you click on the three dots on the top right-hand corner, select Show Unspent Outputs, and you will see a list of UTXOs and the amount associated to each addresses. It is always a good idea to label your UTXO, so in the future, when you want to spend in a privacy-preserving fashion, you know which UTXO came from which entity and can construct a transaction in a privacy-preserving fashion. This is the end of our introduction. I hope you have learned something, and I'll see you in the next one.